Hey everyone, it's Army Gaming. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Monster Legends. Welcome to a monster review on Thundercane Jelly. So I actually am using my own Thundercane Jelly. This was not provided by SP, so I actually get to win the battles, and I'm even going to gem to get him to rank 1 so he can be usable. I know nothing about this monster, absolutely nothing about him, but let's see whether he's good or not good. So I was able to breed mine using UV Fusion, as you can see right here, and is it Bone. You could also do Voltic and Butcherang as well. But with that being said, luckily he's also 3 gems unlocked. Let's place this monster and let's see what he can do. It's also available in the Frat event, so if any of your teammates purchase gems, they'll also be getting this monster for you and your whole entire team. Alright, so just looking at him, I would guess he's an attacker, but I don't know. Let's see, this extraordinary pirate wizard has the ability to protect heavy surges, but also appease them. All he needs to do is jump into the water, cast an intense yellow circle of light, and in a matter of seconds, the ocean becomes as calm as a lake. Then, Thundercane Jelly jumps back on the pirate ship and the voyage continues. Let's take a look at his trait. This monster has hardened, you are immune to blind, and at rank 3 you get a Daze status caster, so applies Daze to enemies at the start of the battle. I don't think we've seen a status caster Daze. Yeah, this is new, I think. So status caster Daze against the enemy, accuracy reduced. Obviously, if there's a Megaton monster, they'll absorb it, but no Megaton monster. Really great monster to bring with you, especially considering that you can synergize with beasts and then, you know, apply like a shock and a Daze. That's always good. Quicksand and Daze. You can do so much with this. So I like the status caster Daze. It means a blind to me is whatever. And then you have hardened. Alright, in terms of stats, I did go ahead and put them into the Excel sheet already. So let's see how this monster compares to everyone else. So right now it is organized by, let's start with life. So in terms of life stat, this monster is in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th place right now with a life stat of 124,560. However, as you can see, it's not too far off from the other monsters. In terms of a power stat, this monster is actually rather low. So yeah, this monster is in 8th place. Only a higher power stat than Gothorem, Makrimi, and Mandarka. So I might be wrong, not an attacker. In terms of a speed stat, this monster is the 4th fastest monster from the Doomed era with 7865. So those are the stats on this monster. Now let's take a look at the skill set. Chain Sights deals moderate thunder damage to when enemy applies shock, a 30 stamina 0 cooldown shock skill. At full sale, deals low thunder damage and Daze, a spammable AoE Daze skill. Tastes like orange, removes all negative effects from itself. Not a fan of this skill, doesn't do anything except self-cleansing at a 42 stamina cost. Chain Shot deals moderate thunder damage to when enemy applies stun, not once, but twice. So higher chance to stun, super useful against monsters that have hardened to Bulwark. Alright, Walking the Plank deals low thunder damage to enemies, activates cooldown. Oh my gosh, we have a CDA monster, guys. It's been a long time since we've seen CDA. At least it feels that way. There might have been some, like even from the Metro monsters, I'm sure there's 1 or 2 of them, but no one immediately comes to mind. But yeah, we have a CDA monster. That's interesting. Okay, so double stun and CDA. A Captain deals moderate thunder damage to enemies, apply shock and Daze. There's that shock and Daze. I like that as well. We have a water-based attack. Throwing Overboard deals moderate water damage, activates cooldown, and applies drown. We have single CDA, we have AoE CDA, we have double stun, and then applies shock to when enemy gives 1 extra turn. We have an extra turn skill, Man O' War. You know what? I like his skill set, actually. I do. So, AoE CDA, for sure. Single CDA, where is it? Right here. Shock and Daze, no. Where is it? Shock. Where is it? Well, double stun as well. So, let's make sure we have them both. So we want the AoE CDA, we want the double stun, and we want the single CDA. So as always, I always encourage players, think about the first skill you're going to do. Most of the time, you're going to do the AoE CDA on turn 1. So the question is, what are you going to do on turn 2? Why can't I find it? Oh, here it is. It's the water attack. Boom. On turn 2, you're probably going to double stun, or you're going to CDA again. This has a 1 turn cooldown. And then, I would say you run the extra turn skill. And this would be my recommended skill set for this monster. Funny enough, I don't think this monster needs the AoE shock and Daze. You have to think about it. If you have an option to shock an enemy and Daze the enemy, would you prefer to do that, or would you prefer to activate cooldowns or Daze? Or stun. Most of the time, you're going to want to go the deny route. So it goes without saying, this is the best skill set on the monster. In terms of relics, I imagine, yep, he can hold a staff, so stamina is never an issue for the monster. You can also drain enemy stamina. That's awesome. So we're going to go Wormhole's Trap. And again, we're going to rank him up and make him usable right now. Don't worry. In terms of rune setup, this monster is a denier type monster. You want him to go and deny the enemy. And we're going to give him 8s. I don't know. I actually don't know if I'm going to use him. As much as I like the skill set, yeah, I don't know how much I'll use the monster. We'll give him a 9 too, to make him a little more competitive. Right now, the way the meta is, I still need to go first and get rid of Megatons. I wish he had a cleansing skill. If he had like a removes positive effects, I don't know, extra turn would have been the best, but just removes positive effect, and then maybe apply a dot or reduce accuracy or like nanovirus. That would have been amazing. But I'm still gonna have to use this monster with someone that can get rid of Megaton, get rid of the status caster, and then he can follow up and CDA, AoE CDA. So we'll see how that works. So here's my monster. Let me rank him up, and we'll go from there. We're going to try out Purgatory Throne. When the turn starts, if any ally's life is below 50%, heals those by 25,000 points and applies a photophobic shield to our allies. Okay, so I was actually to do a breakout, so I took him to 115, and we're actually going to give him a team speech just to help Xiaolong go first. We're going to see if this works. The way the PvP meta is, I think it's going to be very tough to utilize the monster, but you never know. We might run into some good battles. A lot of players have some sort of Megaton base. In this case, we don't have Megatons. We do have Taunt Dodge Area, but I think we'll be okay. So I'm going to start the game off with an Ignorance is Bliss. So 2 of them are going to be trait disabled. And let's see what happens. So unfortunately, I got turned into a baby. Deadly Nightshade. And unfortunately, lost my monster. So yeah. First battle was not successful. And here's the thing. I can't really do Megaton Xiaolong and Jelly, because then I don't really have a win condition other than dots, but it doesn't really involve Jelly other than to activate cooldowns and double stun. So we'll see whether or not this works out. This is more of a war-based monster, not so much a PvP monster. So again, look at the churn order. Gosh, 150s. Ignorance is Bliss. I'll trade disable, but I'm going to get OTK'd. Maybe I should put in a Pangoliath or Mouseron or something, but yeah, it's not working out. Maybe I should go back to 3-speed. I'll try going back to 3-speed. But yeah. Definitely more of not a PvP monster, but more of a war-based monster. Because there, the opponent can't always do Megaton. Well, actually, there's so many Megaton monsters in just about every element and book that they're pretty much always going to be usable. But yeah, sometimes you get to get away with it. So, alright, we'll try 3-speed, 2 team speed on my attacker. Let's see if this works. Maybe I should do the Nature Beast to poison the enemy so they don't kill me. Bam, there it is. Megaton again. Alright, so based on the churn order, I think Ryclops going to go... Oh, Ryclops went first, and I'm dead again. I am dead. Rotten Bananas, Hidden Shiv, ouch. Alright, we'll try again. I think I'm also slightly too high for a 115 monster. So, let's see. 6.6, that's not a lot of trophies. It should be okay, we'll see. Let's see, 150, 150. Okay, this is fine. Based on the churn order, I think I'll be okay, yeah. So, we'll start off with Ignorance is Bliss. Bam. Trade disable 2 of them. So here I am going to go ahead and do... is he an attacker? He is an attacker. I'm actually going to go right into the... apply shock. Who has... Do you have UA? I don't think so. Spiteful and... Mudbody. Alright, I'm going to go into... Gosh, I'm going to go into stun over there. Let me immobilize him. Pain Distiller, Soul Faint, Almost Trap, Waves, Freeze. Alright, Jelly looks really cool. I will give him that. He looks really cool. It reminds me of Zoro from One Piece just because of the way the eye is slashed. This is not going to go well. I think this is going to be one of those showcases where I just can't pull it off. It does not work out. No matter how much I try, it's just not going to work out. Recharge. Frozen. Corrupted History. Yeah, for PvP, it's just a whole different animal. Alright, no point in continuing with that. We'll try again. We'll try like 2 or 3 more matches. Even if it was 150, I don't know. I kind of regret... I don't think the monster's going to be used long-term as cool as it is. So, I kind of wish I didn't give level 8 runes. Let's click Fight. Dodge Area Monster. Taunt. Anticipation. Ignorance is Bliss. Boom. Alright, please don't evasion. Please don't evasion. Please don't evasion. And it's a single evasion. My photophobic shield kicked in. We're going to go ahead and immune to control. I guess we can activate cooldowns. So let's activate cooldowns on Slumster. That'll shut him down. Alright, got attacked. Alright, let's see if I can't kill you. Tooth by Tooth, quick shot. Boom, UA. Boom. Alright, Tooth by Tooth over here. Block positive effects. Alright, let's make you weak to nature. I don't have stamina. Recharge. Let's do Forgotten. Let's give you some dodge. Here we go. So all you're going to see is Slumster recharge since I activated cooldowns. Oh, no, he's running a 0 cooldown skill. Alright, so remember, it's always possible the enemies have 0 cooldown skills, but the best thing about that is that normally 0 cooldown skills are not the strongest, so that's why all he did was damage me slightly. It wasn't a big deal. We'll punish the weak, and there we go. Our first victory! Yay! Thundercane Jelly. Let's do a couple more battles and let's see how that monster performs. Boom. Let's click fight. Let's see if I'm slightly better. Alright. Let's see, Dracula, what do you have? Okay, I think I'll be okay. Pure Pandoff might deny me though. I think he's gonna go second in the turn order. Yep, I'm right. Ignorance is bliss. Boom. I need to bring back my absolute zero. Alright, so let's see. Pure Implosion, yep. And I got stun and frozen. Stolen vitamins, and I am dead. And I don't have revival or anything. Alright, we'll do 2 more battles. It is what it is. Again, I went into this knowing that PvP was not going to be the best showcase of the monster. And it's more of a war center monster, but even then, you need synergy. You need a teammate. We're going to know when a truly great undisputed monster gets released. When it has a removes positive effects extra turn skill, that's when it's going to be phenomenal. And then a deny after that. We'll go Ignorance is Bliss. Boom. Chael Long is probably going to shut me down. Yeah. Alright, 1 more after this. And let's hope for the best. Let's hope for the best. The Photophobic Shield will help me out for a bit. Let's see. How long does that last? 2 turns? Recharge. Still alive. Corrupted Dragon. My trap is draining stamina. I am shocked. Revival. Oh, yeah, I get to attack. We're going to activate cooldowns across the board. No, maybe we should single CDA. No, we'll CDA across the board. Bam. Recharge on your part. Forgotten. I hope you don't kill me. Almost trap. Master Staff. Punish. We'll go punish the weak. There we go. Corrupted Dragon. Ignorance is Bliss. Forgotten. We might as well. Forgotten. Health Gene. Wormhole's Trap. I think I'm dead. Health Gene. Wormhole's Trap. So much trap. Forgotten. Thundercane Jolly. You let me down. Alright, we'll try again. We'll try again. Boop. Fight. And let's see what this last opponent is. From Global Monsters. Alright, another Megataunt. Alright, Ignorance is Bliss. I think I'm going to get denied again. And again, I could have. Like, I purposely chose not to run a Pangoliath, but I could have. But it just, I think it would have been equally boring, right? It'd be me winning with Shell Long doing dots and everything. I'd probably, I guess I could showcase it. Basically, it's gonna turn into one of those teams where like I rely on dots to win. So let me run Pango. We'll do that. Get rid of you. We'll go Pangoliath. He has Mud Body, so that's Quicksand. Morg's Armor, some damage. And again, overall, you're trying to win with dots. Let's give him another life or Team Speed or whatever. Team Speed, perfect. Probably switch to like the Nature Beast or something. Select. Yes. Alright, now we have Poison, Quicksand. This monster's good to go. Yeah, we'll keep the Smite. And this monster would honestly switch to a... We don't need that. We would need something that could boil the enemy. So Burnt Blood. And then make sure he has AoE. Walking the plank. Alright, he's good. So this is what it would turn into. Click Fight. Now he could be going second the turn order, activating cooldowns, applying the boiling, and we'd be good to go. Fight. Alright, let's see. Graxshack. I hope Graxshack doesn't OTK. Ignorance is Bliss. Absolute Zero. So again, I absorb everything. I'm able to attack. We'll do Forgotten. Boom. Trade Disable. Mud Body. Ouch. Ignorance is Bliss. Get rid of that dodge area. Mud Body again. Ouch. Alright, let's see how strong Graxshack is. Holy Sun. Hey, I'm alive. Alright, cool. So, walking the plank. AoE. Boom. Burnt Blood. So activated cooldown. So they're pretty much shut down. He's going to have to recharge. Oh, he's dead. He's going to have to recharge. Oh, he's running 0 cooldown and Preservant Scale, but he's dead. Comes back to life. I can do Punish the Weak. Shock. I can stun. Nope, I'm immobilized. You're almost dead, Fairy Hunter. My staff kicks in. Do I have another AoE? No. Throwing overboard. Might as well. Boom. Burn Blood. And game. And game. There we go. So that's how it's done again. But it's really only usable when you have Pango on your side. And see, the battle took longer as opposed to me just having an attacker. But hey, if you have Thundercane Jelly and no one else, like, make sure you have a Megataunt on your side. Preferably permanent Megataunt like Pango, because if you just have a status caster Megataunt, that's so easy to cleanse away, you know? That's not even a problem. Alright, Forgotten, Absolute Zero. Again, he's absorbing everything, so then I am free and able to go and attack and do whatever I want. He's going to res. Boop. Alright, Ignorance is Bliss. Oh, Ignorance is Bliss. Smite. Gonna activate cooldowns again. Walking the plank. And Mud Body, Morg's Armor. Oh, the boiling didn't kick in. Guess it's not half yet. Alright, Punish the Weak. Get some dots over there. Pango is immobilized. Man of War. 1 extra turn. I don't think I want to do that. We're just gonna double stun and you're dead with dots. And then Corrupt the Dragon. And I'm dead. But I'm back. And you're dead. And you might die or you might survive. Survived with always forging. I died. Let's do Forgotten. And Punish the Weak. Recharge. Corrupt the Dragon. Dead. Awesome. Okay, cool. So now that I have a usable team, we'll do like 2 more battles just so Thundercane didn't get decimated every single battle. Yeah, so we'll do 1 or 2 more. So as you can see, this works. But again, it only works because I have the permanent Megaton. But that's the PvP meta, so you can't avoid it. Alright, so this should be easy enough. Should be easy enough. We will do Forgotten. I feel like he's going to team Evasion. I just feel it. Corrupted Dragon. Let's see. Yep, Evasion. Darn it. Recharge. Oh, he might kill me. Oh, he didn't have Hidden Shiv. Ignorance is Bliss. Give myself a shield. For the Dream Team. Mud Body, Morg's Armor. Alright. Walk in the plank. No dots on what's his face. Punish the Weak. Curse. Sunburn. Boiling. That's gorgeous. Quicksand. Morg's Armor. Yeah, just a ton of dots. We can do the extra turn shock skill. Now you're shocked. We can activate cooldowns over here. Now you can't cleanse from your team or anything. We could get rid of your max life increase. We could trade disable you. And I can hit him with dots. And then I can just shut him down with the CDA or the stunning. Punish the Weak. Quicksand Nightmares. Let's double stun. He's immobilized. Alright. Ignorance is Bliss. Could stun again. Alright. Mana War. Boop. Mana War. Cycles back into my skill set again. Whoop. Let's stun. Boiling kicks in. And we are good. Weak and just dead. Come back. Punish the Weak. And let's see what other dots we get. And dead. There we go. So guys, with that being said, this has been a monster review on Thundercane Jolly. Overall, I like the CDA. I love the stun. I love that he has a single CDA skill, an extra turn skill as well. Overall, though, I don't think he's going to be usable in PvP. War scenarios, he definitely could be usable, but I think there's probably other monsters going to be utilizing given his restriction or elements. So that's that. That's my opinion on Thundercane Jelly. Nonetheless, he's relatively easy to get. You can just breed him, or maybe someone purchases gems and the whole team gets him. So with that said, let me know what you think about him in the comments below. Thank you very much, and remember to subscribe.